What's up, Doc? Oh, almost forgot to turn my music off. Ooh, okay. I'm listening to Halsey. Hi, what's up, Doc? I'm a little late today. Been late on everything today. Everything I've done. Almost got things situated. What the heck? I'm good. I have been behind all day. And, damn it, why is there not one already? Sorry, I'm still trying to do stuff. Yeah, everything was like that. I woke up this morning and then got the kids to school, and then I decided I needed a nap. And I'm not really a napper. I don't like naps because of what exactly happened. When I had to wake up during, like, whatever time it was when I had to wake up, it woke me up during REM sleep, and I woke up and I felt like foggy and my head felt fat and like I had a headache and I just felt shitty for hours. And that's usually how naps make me feel, and it really sucks because I'd love to be able to nap. I get why naps are like amazing, but I just can't do it. Okay, forget what I'm trying to do on this phone because it's just annoying me. Fine. The heck, did this phone just like die? What? That's why it did. And I just turned it back on. That's... Alright. Okay. Exactly. Naps are supposed to make you feel better, but you wake up worse too. Yeah. See, I'm glad to know it's not just me. Because everybody's like, oh, I love naps so much. I'm like, I wish I did. I want to. But every time I just wake up feeling so shitty. I don't know why. So usually I would rather just go around being tired. It's better than what you wake up feeling like a lot of the time. Okay. Alright. And then after that, yeah. So let's see. And then I got a new monitor, and so I have like chat up on a different screen now, and it's weird. The monitor is so much smaller because I had it on like a big TV, and that's what I've been using. And now I'm on this like 22-inch monitor, and I'm like, oh god, okay. It's weird. Yeah, but then I had to rearrange everything. But then the monitor didn't come with the cord that I needed. It only came with the HDMI cord, and I needed one of those DP cords, whatever. It looks the same, but almost. So I had to make a Walmart order, and I had to get that, and then I didn't get that until 6 o'clock, which was like an hour ago. And I was still trying to make dinner at that time too. It's been a day. It's been a day. But it's all working out. Everything's good. Gotta... Hopefully whenever I start the game up and everything... Oh yeah, everything should work out fine, I think. It took me a minute because I had the screen switched around and I kept trying to move my mouse over, and I was like, why isn't it working? It's broken. And this was already after the time I was supposed to start streaming. Okay. Oh yeah, I still gotta share it and stuff. Do that stuff. good enough, probably. Okay. Just don't get in a frog suit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to. Even though I want to dress like a fucking frog, but whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to copy that. At least now I know. So nothing bad should go. Nothing should go too wrong, too bad. Something like that. It should be okay. I won't rage quit. So. I wish. Let's see, hold on. Wish acting some aminals. Hold on. Aminals. I'm gonna do 2 N's. They're not gonna, nobody's gonna know that I mean animals. I probably shouldn't do that. Sounds stupid. But voice acting some animals. It doesn't work. Okay. No biggie. Wanna be, oh, where's my picture? What the f— okay, I have to take another picture because it's not showing up in my reel for, wait. Oh, there's this. That's weird. Just don't like posing. Whatever. Okay, it's good. It's fine. It's just feel weird about posing. Alright. Boost. Okay. Yay! I kind of have a headache. Did you decide the color of your hair? No, I did not. I'm gonna debate it for the next week, possibly 2 weeks, before I finally come to terms with something. And I have no idea what's gonna be yet. Although, I did say I was gonna do lime green for April, so that, you know, yeah, I couldn't take sides. I said I would love you all more if I dyed it purple or pink now. So I'm like, well, shit. Lime green it is. But no, really, I'm not going to do it. Although it would match the Mountain Dew. Yeah. I love doing this clown makeup, but no matter how white my teeth are at the time, it makes them look yellow. I'm insecure about my teeth. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh man. Ugh. I'm practicing for our zoo. I'm itching a lot. Like, the makeup and the hair are both just like making me itch right now. I gotta stop. Hold on. I'm just gonna zen out. There's no itch. The itches do not exist. It is not real. Nothing. I was supposed to say different things, but it's coming out the same way every time. The time or two I've put makeup on, I know the itch. Yeah, I don't know if everybody feels this way about it. But like, maybe I'm a little, like, my skin just doesn't like stuff being on it. You know, it's just like, get off. Shouldn't have acknowledged it. It's okay. Nah, it's okay. Okay. I figured we'd talk for a little bit before I actually started. KISS members said they would poke their face with toothpicks. That's smart, because this stuff rubs off pretty easy and you just got a big face. I have a bobby pin here. I just sit and poke myself with a bobby pin all night. It could work. Maybe not everywhere, because like right now it's my eye itching. I don't really want to do that, so I'll just use my finger. That's okay. Now my nose is red a little bit too. I'm a big mess right now. And this is annoying me. Stay over there. Go over there. You big dummy. You big dumb hair. Yeah. I'm trying to practice accents. I'm really bad with them, most of them. But I'm practicing. 'Cause it's fun, eh? And sometimes you're not going to know what they are, and I don't know what they are either. I don't even know what I meant for that to be, but it wasn't an accent other than my own. I can go off. Well, I hate this thing. There it goes. Okay. One of them has to be Forrest Gump. Okay. Okay, I can do that as long as I can say, Mama always said that life was life. God damn it. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And I did not. Why am I failing with that? That's okay. Sometimes it's weird because, like, obviously I have a southern accent, but whenever I try to insinuate, is that the word? I don't know if that's the word. Whenever I try to make it more pronounced, I do bad. Like, it doesn't sound like southern anymore. It sounds more like, I mean, still southern, I guess, but not Kentucky southern. More like Mississippi southern. So, yeah. I guess I don't really have to try to, put on that accent. But, anyway, okay. Your accent's more southern than mine. I used to get told that mine wasn't too bad, honestly, which is weird because, like, you know, Eastern Kentucky, like, you know, it's pretty thick there. But also, I went through different spells where, like, I also had an obsession with watching TV, right? And I had a traumatic childhood, so TV was my escape. And so I heard a lot of different accents just, like, all the time. And sometimes I'd try to copy it and try to change my vowels and stuff. Because I had a thing against it. I was angsty. So I wanted to change it. Now I don't really care so much. Because, you know. But yeah. Funny. Also, I was around my mom. My mom's isn't very strong either. Because they lived in Michigan growing up. And then moved to Kentucky whenever they were like teenagers. And so their accents weren't like, you know, they were a little different than the Kentucky accent too. And so just all the mixes, I guess. I don't know. I watched, I don't know if you care about any of these people, but I watched the podcast, the new podcast with Benny Blanco and Little Dicky and his wife, and it was okay. It was funny. It was what you would expect, and it's so weird how much those two look alike. And you just expect them to be best friends. They look like brothers. But it was funny. There was 2 episodes. I watched them both. What I did during all of my tired time today. Okay. Alright, let me check and see. I knew Pearlsy was lying to me. She hates me. She doesn't want to come and say hi. Eek, eek, eek. You messaged her? That's funny. She's gonna say, no, I hate Ams. I'm never talking to her again. She's dumb. I could message her. Because you don't exactly see Twitter posts very quickly. Wonderful algorithm. She would never say that. I don't know. I'm gonna say me and Doc are waiting on ya. Okay. That's the first time I've ever actually messaged her. Wait. Oh no, it was her old profile that I messaged. I was like, that's a new message. That's crazy. As soon as I refresh, like back to the message, I get nervous when I see a DM message, as I rarely get any. So it's like something's up. A little excited too though. What timing? That was perfect. Thank you for sharing it. Let me know if at any point like the sound is bad in comparison to the game versus voice, or if I'm just like screaming at y'all too much, or things. And I've noticed the audio does cut out sometimes. I don't know if it's doing that during stream too, but I noticed on the like videos it saves that it does cut out sometimes. So I don't know. But I don't know why it does. I don't know. Maybe it's like after the times that I hit it or something, or like I accidentally touched the cord or something. I don't know. Or it might just be a shitty mic. It was like $50 or something. Good enough. Good enough for me. I'm broke bish. Kind of. Basically, isn't everyone? Gosh, 30, almost 8 o'clock. So also, I was going to start streaming earlier today. My plan was to stream earlier. And I was late. Because John gets off work at 9 o'clock tonight because he has to go in. We have to wake up at 5 a.m. He has to be at work at 6. And I have to help make sure he actually does that because neither of us are some morning people. And, I said I'd do that. So I was going to stream earlier. That way, like, when he does get home, there's not, like, noises in the background. But here I am, almost 8 o'clock, and haven't started the game. That's okay. It's fine. How about this one? Oh, now it's going to let me log into this thing over here. Alright. Oh. Back and stuff. Oh my god, this chair is annoying. Everything is fine. Oh, the app isn't updated. You know what? You're stupid. I don't care about your app. I did care, but I don't care anymore. You can just go over there. Let's see. I guess I probably should start it. Won't be long until Kiki will have to say hello. Yeah. She's on like a timer. She's not, but she is. And it seems like usually around 8 o'clock she gets in here. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh! Pearlsy's here! Pearlsy's here! She doesn't hate me. You don't hate me. I said you wasn't going to come because you hated me, and you said that you never want to talk to me again. But you didn't really say that, so I was lying. Doc, I was lying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She don't hate you either. She don't hate people. No, you do hate me. But you hate everyone. Okay, that's fine. As long as you hate everyone equally, that's, you know, that's what matters. Yay! And thank you. This was a lot of work. It was actually me. I mean, it took me like 30 minutes, and I don't like stuff being on my face, but I've already been over this, so I won't like bore Doc with it over again. But it makes my face so itchy and stuff, and so do wigs. But it's okay because it looks cool, so I'll suffer for a little while. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. I got people in here talking. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's so cringe. It's disgusting. Ugh, God. You're on the laptop so you see more? Hi. I have a constant urge when I'm on stream to look directly in the camera and just start making weird faces. And I've tampered that urge. But it's really hard because it just seems fun to just like, yeah, do stuff. Alright, that's all. I'm done. I'm done talking about that. Kind of like Jim on The Office, but you haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it, so, but I know the, you know, I know the look you're talking about. I've seen that. Should look at the screen and the TV. I can't. I mean, I can. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Anyway. Anywho. Y'all want to play a zoo game? I want to hear lots of weird zoo animal noises. Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I have seen that. That's fun. But I like it. You're so pretty and confident. I hate you more than Dog. What if I told you that I actually have confidence issues? I'm like kind of hard on myself about certain things. And I try to that's really nice. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Because I try to act like I'm being confident or act like I'm like fine, but really on the inside I'm dying of anxiety at all times about everything. Guess if you were a zoo animal, you'd be a lion because you're lying to us. Ow! It hit my knee. That was dumb. I made a really scary line last time we played this game. It's true. Where's the... Oh, God. It's so... Everything's so much smaller on the screen now. April with the jokes. Are you going to be on and off? That's okay. That's fun. The fox was scarier? Really? Is he the one that eats souls, or was he the stabby? Also, I have an idea for this one. I'm gonna see if you can buy, I don't remember if it let you, but I'm gonna try to buy multiple of the same animal sometimes, and that way if one of them says something, like, no more inside jokes, I'm sorry. You have to watch my old videos. No, you don't really have to do that, but it's okay. It was just, some of my animals were a little demented sounding. They liked murder and such. Amber's show is now a season of Lost. It's kinda. It was the soul one? Okay. That was a good one. I am an episode of Lost. Me, myself, and I am an episode of Lost. Because I'm always lost. That was stupid. What is your accent? Eastern Kentucky. What is it? I gotta make this update stop. What the fuck is updating? Oh, there it is. Cancel. It's gonna make me freaking cancel all these. Thought it was New Zealand, sorry. I had someone else. It was really weird because I was walking my daughter to school a couple years ago, and she had a dog, and we were petting it, and so we were talking a little bit, and she was like, "Oh my god, where you're from?" And she said it was somewhere like, I don't know. So it was another country of that sort, and I was like, "Huh, thank you." Okay, I'm trying to make sure all of my friggin' updates are not going because it's gonna make everything y'all weird and slow and annoying. I should have rolled with it. I should have. You tell anyone that you're Forrest Gump. Maybe get a free lunch out of it. Hey, that would be nice. She was pretty nice, so yeah, I think she would have. I think she would have went and like freaking taken me in and cooked a meal for me. I mean, if you're up for strangers cooking you meals, and doesn't sound that bad, right? I'm sure it's safe. Okay, I think that's all. I think I'm done doing what I was doing. Sorry, I can't read. I don't know my alphabet. I do, but why does it say my... Oh, wait, never mind. This is an error. I panicked for a second. So anyone can do this on Twitch doesn't cost anything. No, you can make an account. Like, even with your account right now, you could just go live. And just, just be there in whatever category you put yourself in. And it's free. What does cost for Twitch is like... After you reach a certain point, you get affiliate. It means you can get paid, so that's when people can like sub to you. But the thing that does is like once you're affiliate, you get ads on your channel. And so if you pay whatever the Twitch Prime or Twitch membership thingy is, then you don't get the ads. Yeah, I explained that kind of badly, but and ads are annoying. Yes, ads are annoying. I do know some streamers that like when an ad starts to play, they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna wait a minute before I do anything, just for the people who can't subscribe. I mean, it was kind of nice to give it a break. That is a nice thing to do. So maybe I'll do that sometimes if I notice an ad's gonna start and there's people not subbed. I'll just be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit around and be weird for a minute. Okay. Yesterday, local. I don't know if I turned this back on. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Alright. Showing off your toys and stuff. Wait. You should post a video sometimes showing off your toys. Gaming room. So I just read that completely backwards and I don't know why. And then I mumbled the words. Okay. Yeah, Kiki's. She'll be here soon, I'm sure. Let's see. I have a Happy Bunny photo album up there on the dresser, so that's really cool. And a little witchy looking cat. It's okay, I planned it that way. I wrote it like a Memento movie. Oh, thanks. As long as I did it right, that makes me feel better about it then. I do have some weird stuff. Hold on. God damn it. Oh, also my daughter makes fun of me real quick. I'll tell you this because I'm like the person that does Zoom calls for the office. And they look all nice. And then they stand up. And it's just like pajama pants. Hey. This little guy. I got it Space Aliens. I have Hershey's. I have Hershey's. That's all the snack I brought right now. I couldn't decide on any snacks. I've had that problem lately. Isn't he great? Yeah. So that guy, got that guy. And then, yeah, googly eyes. There's another one. I don't know where it's at. I don't even remember what kind of creature it is. Oh, it's a penguin. I see it. It's over there. So my daughter used to have an obsession with Littlest Pet Shop dolls. And some of the pieces, you know, get broken and separated and everything. And so I created this. It's a cat's head with a eel's body, perhaps? Yeah. Pretty normal and cool. I've told. And if you remember seeing this on Twitter, she took some she did a photo shoot outside. It was gorgeous. Is it too personal to ask how old? 12. I have a 12-year-old and then a 16-year-old son. Okay. Okay, and this obviously is the most important thing over there. Gotta love Happy Bunny. Oh, it's got pictures. Ah. It's in here. Such an emo. Sad girl. Yeah, girl. And I had a poster of Happy Bunny. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't show... Oops. I meant to cover up that part. I don't want to show other people's faces, you know. Oopsies. Oopsies. Anything else cool? Anything good? No, not really. You can kind of see... let's see. You can see this one, though. Kind of. That's me. Which way? That way. Oh, aren't I adorable? Okay. Socko, let's make a baby to compete with her. Hey, don't you dare. Okay, we're amongst friends here. Don't you dare make a baby to compete with me. I wanted to slam it against the table, but I was scared it would really make a really loud noise. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then I did those paintings that are on the wall over here on this. Where's my finger? There's my finger. Over here I did those, but I guess I'll show you. I swear we're gonna play the zoo thing, but April wanted to see my stuff. So, you don't have a lot of physical photos. Let me tell you, you about made a whole camera come out. Yeah, that happens a little bit sometimes. I kind of get angry and then I just start smashing things. Or acting like I'm gonna smash things because I really want to, but I can't because that's a bad thing to do. So you have to control yourself. I guess. Anyway. I mean, I'm not really an artist. My 12-year-old though, oh my fucking god. She can draw, she can paint, she can like do crazy edits for YouTube videos and stuff. Like, teach me, please. Yeah, this is very 90s core, I feel like. But it was fun to do. I really got into pour painting. Like, you just mix the colors, you pour them on, and then it's just a whole thing. But I was obsessed with it for a while. Yeah, I definitely push for different art stuff. We make sure to like always buy different random things, because like just a month ago she hated painting. She came in here last night and showed me what she just randomly started working on. I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. Like, you just did that out of nowhere. It's the first time. You're just like, so a lot of natural talent. I'm jealous. Killer burglar stole them. And ask if she likes some noodles. Nice. Okay, that's fine. That's great. All right, well, we will start getting this ready. Hopefully, oh, well, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. Okay. And then I think we can move this. Oh, not that. No, not the chat. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. I think right there is probably gonna be good. We will be waiting. Okay, gotta warm up the vocal cords. Okay, I think we're excellent. I think we're doing great. Okay. Give me 2 minutes before we start. You have one request, yes. I am listening. My ears are open. For an aggressive animal, I want Hulk Amber. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'll do for it yet, but I'll do it. Oh yeah, I gotta get my earbuds. I gotta get my earbuds. Which one is left? They really need to make this easier to see. You know, not everybody has the best eyes. What system do you use? I'm just using the right now the computer. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me now? I don't want to answer anything else yet. I want to wait now. You can now? Okay. Okay. So I'll just repeat everything that I said just in case. But yeah, I just play on Xbox. Usually I don't have PS5. Played PlayStation a little bit when I was younger, but honestly, it's been like Nintendo type systems or Sega. I loved all those, by the way, which I think we all know this already. But yeah, I'm an Xboxer. Wow, this is the zoo I get to take care of starting today, but I have to make animal sounds myself. That's a little weird. But it does sound kind of fun. Before we get started on this, can you give me like two or 3 minutes? I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that this, like, I never leave this soon, but drink like 3 bottles of water today. I don't usually drink a lot of water. I'm gonna go pee a few times. That looks cool. She had to go relieve her bladder. She said she drank a bunch of water today. How do you access that live stream? No, I stopped doing those kind of live streams. Sorry. I never did those kind of kidding. I'm kidding. I always hit my knee on this stupid desk. I'm the one that chose this desk, so I only have myself to blame. Or the creators. Okay. Okay. Now I'm out of breath. That would be a very interesting live stream. And very select people would be very interested. There's some people who like some. Wait, I don't hear anything. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Okay, it's gonna be on the other screen. No. Okay, 1 second. Which one is it? This isn't it? Think. I don't hear nothing. Oh, there it is. That's why. I found it. Don't hear anything though. I'll go and I'll buy you some adult diapers so you never get to leave the show. Thank you. That's really nice. That's so nice. I've wanted those for a while now, and nobody would get them for me. So, thank you. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix. I can't hear the audio. Do you all hear the sound of the game? I heard that. It should be working. That would mean she won't get up and you can't see her booty. How are you? Oh, so nervous for you. It is nerve wracking. How can people do this? I'm still trying to figure that out. I do get very nervous. I'm trying. I've been doing it back at it for like 3 weeks now, and but I'm always terrified, and that's why No. 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 Can you hear me now? I gotta figure out why it's doing that. That's annoying. Ah. Okay, I can't. This is a problem because I can't hear the freaking game sound. I'm just gonna see it and then see if I can hear the playback. I don't know how loud I'm gonna be. It's just a warning. I don't know what it sounds like on the other end. That would be nice. I would like to have other people making the noises as well. Can you just make the noise? Tell me that you're making the noises too. Yeah, do that. Okay. Quack, 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 quack. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. It's there. Okay. Yeah, it's getting it's getting crazy in here. It's getting crazy. Oh, the game is not up. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Thank you. So I just did that without the screen being up. That's cool. That's great. I love when I do that. I love just having me up and letting you all just imagine what the game looks like because it's good for you to use your imaginations, isn't it? So we're gonna go with that. It's called My Voice Zoo, and it's a very easy, simple game. And you just literally you buy an animal, you record the sound, and come up with a name for it, and you just do that for all the animals. And it's just a very weird thing to be able to do. But it's really fun. It's funny. It's kind of hilarious. So, can you name the duck after you? Yeah. Do you want it to actually be April? And do you like the sound? Do you want me to change the sound for you? I can do a different one. Oh, hold on. Yes. Hi. Are you? Hmm? Can I show my string? Or is that? So be careful. I'm gonna show you Kylie's art because I'm doing this right now. Hold on. Figure this out. Right this way. There we go. Oh yeah. And then yesterday, this is what I was talking about. Go back first. After just never painting, never liking to paint or anything, we got this. Thank you for letting me show them. They say it looks awesome. I love you. Okay. Get some embarrassing compliments too. Oh. Yay. Yeah. That's crazy. So that's what I was talking about earlier. Like the TikTok generation would have zero talent. You're right. I've always tried to hone in on anything that I can. Like if they showed that they had an interest in it or whatever, I'm like, yeah, do that, do that. I'm very encouraging. So, and I used to yeah. Never mind. I don't know what I was about to say there. Anyway, okay, back to the game. So, is this the would you like for this to be your duck, or would you like a different duck? So we can do a different duck for you too. Quack, quack. You just let me know. You want a blue duck? I don't think I can do blue ducks. I can't do colors. They don't change. They should. They really should. I'll do this one is this one's name is Dilly then. Quack. Okay, you wanna walk that then? That I can do for you. Quack. Quack. Is the game really loud compared to me? Because I can change the volume of that. Okay. I don't want it to be too crazy because that starts getting a little woo. Oh, re-record so you can't buy extra ones? No. This ruins my plan. It ruins my plan. I want another one. Raccoons or something and be like, Stubby, 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 Stubby. You know, different voice for each one. I was excited to do that. Now I can't do that. I only have one animal. Quack. 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 Okay. How much is the next? 30? Why can't I? Oh. I was just kidding. Can your little character hug the duck? No. I'm not letting you have nothing. I know. It won't let you hug it. It won't let you have extra. Okay. It's fine. That ruins that plan, but we'll just have to move on. Okay. I can deal. What is our sheep's name? And what do I do? I have an idea for what to do. Maybe I do the sound and then you name it. Or you name it and I do the sound after. But I have a sound idea, so I think I'm going to do it. It's embarrassing. Martin Sheep. Okay. I hate where this mic is placed because it's right over top of the keyboard and I had no choice. But it's hard to see. Okay. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Teaching it. I don't know. She gets so shy when she has to do the voices. Yeah, I get so embarrassed. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth, honestly. That was, I don't know what that was. That's great. Okay. Why is the mouth still open? The hell? Quack. Alright. What's next? Okay. Now we got a billy goat. He's a billy goat. Oh, I forgot. I forget I have the white makeup on and I rub hard on my face. Okay. What are we gonna do? Figure I should drink some water too. Trying to stay hydrated lately. Okay. I need to do something like. Does he get the whole camper? I don't know. Love the makeup gimmick. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll get views, and I've decided that I think every Friday is when I'm gonna do this type of thing because I can't do it every time. I don't have the energy for it. it's it's the extras. Yeah. 1 second. You can tell me. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Looks great. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's a lot of work, but I'm gonna do it on Fridays, and then hopefully, like, it's attention grabbing. So we'll see. I'm hoping for. I don't know what that was. We're re-recording that one. How often do you go live? Right now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm trying to do a balance of Twitch/home things. I'll stop asking questions. No, you can ask questions. You can talk as much as you want. Like, and it gets me talking too, and that's fun. So, it's good. It's a good thing. I just can't figure out what I want to say for this guy. So, why am I here? Why? So why? What is the what is the meaning of life? Why are we here? The meaning of life, in my opinion, is just to experience. Period. It's just to. It's just. I wanted to get this tattoo that said, to live. Wait. Oh, shit. To live. I don't remember what I was gonna. I have it written down somewhere. I have this page in my notebook that I would like doodle stuff on like that for tattoos, but it was something along that line. But yeah. On your butt? Nope, not on my butt, just on the arm. On my butt, I wanted to get a penguin. I don't know why I came up with penguin. To live? Shit. That's, I mean, yeah, yeah. I don't like that for him. I don't like. What if I make him like? That's stupid too. I hate it. What do I maybe? Crushing to your butt. Ah. I don't know why I'm making demon noises. Give me the milk. Maybe I just say milk. Milk. Oh, I heard my breath. I can't do that one. Thought this show was PG. Oh, it's not PG. It's more like. It's PG-13. No, it has to be more. It has to be rated R. It's not in May though either. So it has to be. Wait. I mean, yeah. There doesn't have to be like nudity for it to be MA. That's where my brain went immediately when it's like MA. Because it's like there has to be nudity, otherwise it's not. But I mean, jeez. I gotta do something different. Take me with you. I don't like it. I just sound like me. Okay, fine. I'll do that one. Ah, and you're not annoying. God. God. Okay. Cons. I'm just keeping it, but I hate it. I still hate it. We might re-record it when I come up with something better. I like that one. Okay. I'm gonna try not to be very loud and squeaky, but I might be very loud and squeaky. Let's see. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? I kind of heard that breath though. What does the fox say? I'll do it. I'll try it one more time. Okay. Ring ding ding. Should I do that instead? Is that what you're telling me to do? Ring ding ding. Ring ding ding. I bet I heard my breath again. I gotta take my breath before I hit record. Ring ding ding. Oh, it's good. It's fine. Oh, you were answering? Well, now I just kind of like it. Ring ding ding. It's a fox. Okay. All right, I'll do what does the fox say? What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Oh, no. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Okay. Quack. What does the fox say? Quack. Quack. What does the fox say? Quack. Isn't it freaking weird? Quack. Oh, I didn't name the fox. Quack. Quack. What does the fox say? Quack. What does the fox say? Oh shit. Oh
What
no.
does the fox say?
I'm gonna have to re-record.
What does...
Yep. I have to re-record to make his name. Oopsie. I got too excited. I got ahead of myself. Yeah, calm down. What does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Yeah. That's what the fox says. His name's Red. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let me think. Hold on. What's some good song lyrics I could use? Just one-liners, you know? Just one-liners. Think something. Oh, it's the penguin. It's the penguin. It's the penguin. That was so short.
It's the penguin.
What was that noise at the end?
It's the penguin.
Shark the Shark the monkey. Oh, I'll do that for one. That'll be funny. Oh, I'm cold. Cold as ice.
It's the penguin.
Okay. I'm cold as ice. Do it like that. Is he squeaky? Yeah, he's squeaky. I'm cold as ice.
I'm cold as ice.
I don't know if I'm happy with it. I do declare it is hot. Cold. Shit. Fuck.
I do declare it is hot. Cold.
So hot. I mean cold. Cold.
So hot. I mean cold. Cold.
Yeah, I'll go with yours. I'll go with them. I'm cold as ice. I'm cold as ice.
I'm cold as ice.
Okay. Name. Don't forget the name this time. Coldren. His name is Coldren.
I'm cold as ice.
Alright. Make sure we get some money.
Quack,
Yeah.
quack, quack, quack.
Which, oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. Um, Maybe under the kitchen table. Or not the kitchen table, but where the microwave is. In that box. Okay. Okay. What's next? I want to be able to have more. Tantrum time. Huge tusks and all. Yet it's just napping away. Hmm. Gotta come up with a name and the sound. See. I gotta get some different, what do you call it? Like different tones or something going on. Something like that. Forest. This is the forest one. We did. I did. We'll do one. I don't know. Which way would it look better? Yeah, we'll do two, actually. I want to do it that way. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be the hard one. Because I'm trying to imitate. Okay. Hey. Is it Mama Always Said? It's Mama Always Said it, right? Mama Always Said life was like a box of chocolates. Yeah, it's not Mama. I was trying to say Mama Always Told Me or something earlier. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it wasn't. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. I hope I didn't make it. I gotta do it faster.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Hmm. Okay. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. It's fast. That's just like
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
it could have been a box of chalk. It sounded a little better because his voice was lower the first
Mama
time.
always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Should I read it? All right.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Let you hear a few that you missed.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Ready.
Quack.
Okay.
Mama always said life was like a box.
All right. Disc tisk. Apex predator of the Arctic, sipping a cola instead. Remember, this game is madness. It is madness. It's crazy. Especially when, like, because there's this many more animals to go. And so when it got to, like, having all of them there, whew, the noises. Crazy. It is fun. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a polar bear sound. Sound for a polar bear. But all the noise, I'd want to break something real fast. Yeah, the 100 baby challenge is. I zoom out a lot because you can hear them crying a lot less. I'm like, I'm just gonna go over here and you're just not gonna hear. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks is not being able to have music on during these. Like you can. You have to be better at being technical than me because I tried to do that once and you have to like record it on separate things and blah 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 so that it doesn't like save with music because that's copyright and then your video's poopy. I hit the desk a lot and make loud noises. Yeah. They'll just like copy. I don't know how the warnings and stuff go, honestly, but they will like get angry about it. It's Kiki time. It's Kiki time. Kiki time. Come on. Don't walk too fast. Hold on. Come here. I'll feed you. After you say hello, you get food. That is your way of paying. Say hello up here. Say up here. Yeah, say hi there. Yeah. Kitty. Oh gosh, she wants food. She don't care. Second. Okay, now she's happy. Which will be thinking of Albert Einstein is on here making calories. I get winded easily. Okay, this guy. This guy. What we gonna need? I think the last one, the last polar bear, I made yawn. Because look, he just looks like he's just sitting there going about like, let's see. Oh,
Oh.
all the times I watched you, I haven't seen you trip and fall once. That would be the first thing I would have done. Nice, thank you for pointing that out. I'm actually I've gotten a lot better in my clumsiness the last few years. That's weird. I used to I'm always hitting my shoulder on the walls or running into stuff or hitting my head on cabinets or tripping over my feet. I didn't think about that, but I think I'm better. Better. Nice. You better not have jinxed it or I'm coming for you. And that's a threat.
Oh.
I'm cold as ice.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Quack.
I actually want to make one do that now. It's a reindeer after all. Things gonna give me nightmares. Hopefully not, but at least it's all versions of my voice, so maybe they'll be sweet nightmares. Yeah, sweet nightmares. It's a legit thing. It's like I don't know. It's like Jennifer Body, like she's definitely terrifying, but yeah. Just think of Amber, so you'll have sweet dreams. Yeah, yeah, Pearlsy. Yeah. Oh, my eyeball itches really bad. I don't want to scrape it so bad. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll just poke. I'll just poke. I'll be like Kiss. I can be like Kiss. Okay, it's good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Can't control your dreams. You need to practice. Yeah, practice lucid dreaming. Where's the bobby pin? I can't. I told you I can't do the bobby pin near my eye. I've had 2 scratched corneas already in my life. Or wait, not they were torn retinas, not scratched corneas. I have had a scratched cornea once.
I'm always.
Yeah, my eye. Okay. Well, I forgot this is. Oh, it's the parrot. It's the parrot. Fuck off! Fuck off!
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Rocker. Yeah. I was gonna say calling one a cracker, but I thought it would be too stereotypical, so I didn't do it. But you know, I was a cracker. Wait, shouldn't have done the quack afterwards. I don't know why I quacked specifically. These things get clogged so easy. It's really friggin' annoying. I want
Fuck
that.
off! Fuck off!
I'm gonna do it. I think I can do it better though. Okay. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
I think it was better the first time, and I'm getting tired of screaming. Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, I have to stop doing that
Fuck
now.
off! Fuck off!
Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. When I get really loud, I feel like the whole building can hear me. The paranoia.
Quack. Quack.
I like some of them better than others. Alright? Ooh, it's so expensive. Imagine your neighbors hearing this, I know. And like sometimes I can hear certain things from them. And so I know sometimes they have to be able to hear me. And oh my god, the panic that gives me for absolutely no reason. Yeah. Like, what the hell? What's going on over there? Like, I shouldn't be worried with all the stuff I've heard, but I can't help it. I still am. I'm still like, yeah, that's me. That's different. Okay? Yeah. Different if I make noise. Anxiety. There it is. Okay, she has to be either sassy or fancy or something like that. Let's see. Or a valley girl. You're a valley girl. I wonder if that's offensive that I say that. Fancy like the song. Fancy don't let me down. Let's sing that. Here's your one chance, fancy don't let me down. Valley girl. Okay. Let's see. What? You didn't love that song? Oh my god. And then you tell me, like, I couldn't think of what to say.
Oh my god. And then he told me, like,
no, and I can do better. We've heard me do better, Valley Girl outfit. Come on. Okay. Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious? And
oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
okay. Can you share? Hey, bro. Figured I'd say it just in case. Ew.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Quack.
That's my favorite one.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Let's see. I gotta try to. I want him to be like an angry, old, cynical man. That's what I feel for him. That's his personality. How do I do this? Youth these days. I wish I could do a more manly voice. Herbert. 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 Herbert Nerdy. Get off my. Oh, yeah, yes, perfect. But I gotta practice. Okay. Get off my lawn. Just I need to change my voice. How do people do that? Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Sandwich. What kind of sandwich you got? Get off my lawn. That kind of hurt my throat. Yeah, did you bring me a sandwich? I want a sandwich. Will you share? If you share it with me, here, look. Here you go. Take that. Yum, 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 yum. Was it good? Have a sandwich now? Bologna? I don't like bologna. I like peanut butter. Although, as a kid, I liked bologna. And I would. I, I have to let the kitty out. Oh. Ay, ay, my whole baloney story wasn't heard? Yeah, damn it. And you're on a diet this week? That sucks. Diets suck. I try to eat healthy sometimes. And I get so angry about it because I really love sweet stuff. And just, I don't like a lot of the healthy stuff. And sometimes it's okay, sometimes, but anyway. Yeah, okay, I was retell my baloney story. Hopefully I'm not cutting out. Better job, stupid thing. So I used to have bologna whenever I was a kid behind the couch. And I would do it with cheese too. So that nobody else could have it. It was all mine. My bologna, my cheese. Okay? Mine. Nobody else's. And yeah. And so my mom would find it and it would be like molded. And she would probably get mad about it. I don't remember exactly. But Yeah, I hit it. If it was in the fridge somewhere hidden, that wouldn't have worked because an adult was going to find it. And that was mine. I just hid it somewhere behind the couch or wherever else I could find. And I'd go back for it a little bit later. And I know I did this on multiple occasions. Like, multiple means 3 or more times I tried this. Until maybe I finally gave up. I guess eventually I had to, but I don't do it now. I swear. I don't have bologna and cheese anymore. I don't even like either of those, actually. Maybe that's why. Unfollowing due to disrespect for bologna. I'm sorry. I probably ate friggin' molded bologna when I was like 7 and got sick from it, and like it traumatized me, and that's why I have no memory of it. Not because it didn't happen, because it was horrible. Get off my line, yo whippersnappers.
Get off my line, yo whippersnappers.
I don't think you're gross because you eat bologna.
Get off my line, yo whippersnappers.
Now, if you tell me you eat
Get off my line, yo
sauerkraut,
whippersnappers.
then I have to unfriend you.
Get off my line, yo whippersnappers.
Doggo's a mom because he prefers demon over
Get off my
sauerkraut.
line, yo whippersnapper.
I gotta get away from all these animals. Oh my God. Get away from them. Star Child. That is a crazy thing. That's crazy. There's something making the baby voice on my dear. Stop this freaking idiot. My throat's closing up. Wait. Oh, child? Wait, which? Oh, I'm good. I'm confused. I got
Fly
myself
like an
confused now.
eagle.
I don't like it. I don't like that. Hold on. Gotta do something better. DRB? Okay. Okay. I'll get the eagle done in that time, probably, maybe. Okay. La 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 la. Let's try. I might still say that though. Or should I squawk? Should I squawk or sing fly like an eagle? Squawk is 1. Fly like an eagle is 2. I don't know. It's almost gone. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fly like an eagle into the. I didn't know if I was going to get to the next part. Maybe I leave that, or maybe I redo it. Let's see.
Fly like an eagle into the.
I mean, that's fine, but it's like cut off like that, right? April said it was fine last time, so I'm going to say it's fine this time probably too. Maybe it's funnier that way. Which just got on to me because I was messaging too fast. Wow. That's weird. They have to take into account, like, small accounts. I only have 2 people to talk to me, Twitch. Don't tell them not to freaking talk. Stupid Twitch. Jeez. Now you're probably hearing lots of squeaks. I'm just very movie tonight. I just want to keep moving. Okay. We're gonna keep it like that. Name. Almost didn't do it. Michael. Michael J. His name's Michael J. What is it? A-E or E? But it looks weird. Is it EA or AE? I don't know. Michael. Either way, if it's wrong, we'll say it's
Smile on your whippersnapper. Quack. What does a fox say?
Like an eagle into
Get
the
off! Smile on your
Serious?
whippersnappers.
And then I was like, are you serious?
This game's fun. I like just sitting here making weird noises. It's amazing. So good. I need a piece of chocolate though. Hold on. Yeah, with people watching me, making weird noises with people watching me. While I don't. I was talking about that earlier. It's so weird. I was talking to John. I was like you. When I'm doing this weird stuff, I can see that you're laughing. I can see that you found it amusing, or at least like, one of those oh my god kind of things. I can see that, so I get it. Hershey bar, just a regular Hershey bar. That's all. I can't pick snacks lately. I don't know what I want lately. I was like, so I can see those facial expressions, but then when it's like this, and like people are talking to me and stuff, and I'm doing weird stuff, like I think I'm being funny, or I think this or that, but I don't know, and that's so weird. It's like being on a phone call but without a voice. It's like texting someone. Easy. You prefer pure chocolate, don't like the nutty ones? Fair enough. I like this kind the better. The better. I like this kind the better. But sometimes I like the almond ones too. Just be you, people enjoy you. I'm trying, which is hard to just like, yeah, just like to just be. I overthink everything. It's okay. I'm gonna make such a freaking good roar. Nah, she should be something I want her to be. Oh, what do you want me to be? Like, am I good enough for you? Do you want me to change something? I'll change it for you. Or if you don't want me to change and you think that's stupid, obviously I wouldn't do that because it's crazy. I'm just waiting. I want to know who I'm supposed to be. Sometimes when nobody's around, I just forget and I just become a shell. And I'm just here. You should never tell that mean baloney story again. I will. If I get 100 people in here, I'll tell 100 of them. I have a lot of embarrassing stories that I know I'm going to end up telling, and it's just going to happen, and then I'm going to regret telling it maybe because it's embarrassing. Like sometimes some of my stories I'm like really gullible, or it happens. It happens. Okay. I was thinking of one specifically, and it was about a different video game because we were talking about it earlier. Ever pee your pants in a store? No, I had a friend that did though. She was pregnant and she kind of like peed herself. It wasn't like a big bladder pee though, so. But let me tell you this story actually. We have to take a side step for a second because it's story time again. It's great. Okay. So in high school, I had one of my best friends. We'll call her April. Her name's April. Actually, I won't do that to you actually because then it just makes it weird. Uh uh Angelica. Okay, that's her name. Okay. No, it's Angie. That's easier. That's shorter. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to train myself not to use real names just in case. I don't know. I will use the word April. Okay, I'll use April because that was just my first pick, and then I just got like lost after that, and just yeah. Okay, so me and my friend April, she came and stayed all night with me all the time, and so then I had a huge crush on her brother. Okay, eventually we start dating, and so they come over to my house for the weekend, and we're watching this movie together, and it's a horror movie, and we have all the lights out and everything else like that. So when the movie ends, she's not into horror. Like it scares her. Um, just for fun, say her brother's name. I have one brother. See if you get it. Larry. It's a probably not a very popular name. Nope. Yep. See. Okay. So we're saying Angie and Larry, or April and Larry. Um. Yeah. Okay. You do win. I lost. They lost. Everybody loses except for you because I say so. And you say so. Yeah. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So she hates horror movies. They scare her. She actually gets scared from them. So she goes to the kitchen and stuff, or no, she went to the bathroom. Sorry, I'm a bad storyteller and I'm trying to get better at it. One day I will be. Okay, so she goes to the bathroom and we have this great idea that we're gonna scare the shit out of her. So her brother goes to the kitchen and hides underneath the kitchen table. And so when she comes out of the bathroom, she walks into the kitchen and I'm like right behind her. And he reaches out and grabs her leg. And she screamed bloody murder and like just peed her pants. And I died laughing. Like I was obviously like, are you okay? I knew she was okay. I mean, but it was pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious at the time. I cried. Then I felt bad because, she also got embarrassed because of that. But I mean, it was our fault. She didn't have anything to be embarrassed about. We did. We knew what we were doing. We were assholes. Um, what did he do? Afterwards, what did he do? April Peter Pan. April Peter Pan. It's too funny, Tell the story again. Let's change your name. No, it's too bad. It's too late. I tried telling you that you probably didn't want that to be your name for the desk. So maybe, okay, waiting, waiting, bam, bam. Also, maybe it's when I'm like, I wonder if I'm hitting certain angles or something that it's weird. Okay. That sounds like my last one almost. I feel like I need to change it. That's it. Uh, try Gur. You want Gur? I'll do it before that first, and you can decide which one's going to be better. That one, or or this is so weird. This is just such a weird, fun little game. I want to be a voice actor now. You want the this or a grrr? I don't like that one. Grrr, grrr, grrr. Have to refresh in it? No, no. That's okay. Alright. We're gonna name him Nummy. Nummy. Hey, no chocolate. Laptop is junk. Oh, I know all about that type of thing. I get the chocolate off of my fingers at the same time. I'm like, yeah. So weird. Probably couldn't see that if I didn't tell you that I did it, so. But I'll tell you anyway. Oh. I'm sorry. Because I'm an asshole. You're allowed to pay me back however you want. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Now I'm not your favorite, one of your favorites, or one of the people you kind of like a little bit. And now you're gonna hate me forever because I'm so mean. I'm sorry. I won't tell any more stories about you either. I swear. I promise this with all my heart. Alright, his name's going to be Sal. I can't come up with anything, and that just came to my mind. Wait until you tell Doc. Don't tell people. Don't tell people stuff.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like,
Quack.
I've apologized profusely. That's not fair. You're supposed to accept my apologies. Accept my apologies. And so many stories about everyone. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Tell a good one about me though. Okay. Like, Doc, do you hear Amber pisses herself too? That happened 3 times. So that I don't even know. Like, does that really even count? I mean, and the time that I pooed my pants, you can't tell anybody about that. Because I'll be angry at you if you do that. You won't? You won't? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was embarrassing. And I'd hate for anyone to know about it. So. He's making a Twitter post right now. I can't. And I'll put in the comments that that's a lie. God, this. You mean you got a scoop poop for him? Are you giving him a scoop of poop? Did you save my poop? Oh, sugar. Um, King Slimy. King Slimy. The slime? Yeah, it had an E, wouldn't it? Yeah.
And then I was like,
And then I was like, oh my god. My favorite.
oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, what's next? What's we got next here? What's the scoop? Is it information scoop or a poop scoop? I need water, I think. I need to be held accountable for water intake. It's hard on water. More Mountain Dew. Alright. You're not allergic to water either? God. God. What do? Do you just freaking drink your own pee? That's what I do. Kind of weird. Wrong button. Yep, a second. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's R-rated now. Luckily, it's fine. That won't get me banned or in trouble or anything at all, so it's fine. You just can't say certain words. There are certain words. But I don't know all the specific words and I can't say the words anyway, even if I, good. Because, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like it. Certain words, yes. Some of the words are stupid though, but they don't want to let you say. Oh my god, don't say moist. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bother me. I'm gonna get you banned. You might get me banned one day. I could see it. It's not like I'm gonna ignore it. I'm probably gonna reply to it. I'm probably gonna laugh to it, whatever it is. But it's okay, because it won't be a permanent ban. Probably. Let's see, I gotta come up with something sound. Alright, ready? Weird. Hmm. Yeah, just deactivate every week like I do before you get banned. Yams. Yams the elephant. I feel like these three over here just sound too much alike. I don't like that. I mean, they don't. Okay, I guess they just don't.
And I was like, are you serious?
Okay. That's good. Okay. I like to come over to the quiet area every once in a while. Nice and oh. Never mind. See some message on my phone, but it wasn't. Meditation area, yes, exactly. Nice and quiet over here. Nothing crazy. I want him to say something. I want to do a different voice. I gotta try. What do I gotta try? Or it's a female. I don't know what it is. I will back. I wanna make him really jealous, wanna make him feel bad. Oh, I wanna get it back. Cause again, I really miss him and it makes me really sad. Okay, sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Uh, purposely bad singing, Olivia Rodrigo. It's hip to be a square. Hippo. Okay. Wait, what if I name him Square? Hip. I do. Hippo. Hippo. I don't know if he meant for that to be his name, but that's what I'm using now. Either that or Square. And, um, hmm. You look tasty.
You look tasty.
Yeah, that's the one.
You look tasty.
You look tasty. Okay, the bear this time. The Lions needs a cough drop. Yeah, he's not feeling too well lately. Hold on. That one. Get in my belly. How cool are we? A bunch of adults in their 30s doing this on a Friday night? But yeah. I wonder what the losers are doing. The losers, let me tell you, the losers are out of a friggin' club getting wasted so they can feel like shit tomorrow and learn that they just slept with some guy who looks like friggin', who's somebody that looks bad. Just somebody gross. And, um, and the cool people are here because we're here. So obviously, well, 42 in April. You'll be 42 and in April? You better stop that. Jeez, calm down. Like public people? Gosh. The innuendos. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like public people either. I don't like being in public. I get anxious. I didn't know you were 42. Also, I don't think this was good.
Get in my belly.
I wasn't very angry. What's my age again? What's my age again? Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Okay, I'm done. Oof. Getting started there. You're gonna pull up. It's like emo's not dead. You're gonna like pull up my alternate ego. I'm gonna turn all emo and like start headbanging. Like everything's just gonna turn black, like my hair and. We go from rainbow to black hair. Yeah, it's okay. I missed like 2 of the days, I think. and think about when you think of emo, but like, I don't know, it's just, yeah. And apparently emo is like, I think emo is actually a subgenre. But I really hate the whole freaking genre thing because to me, I think everything is in like 3 different genres at least. And when people are like, no, it's this, I'm like, is it? It's kind of more than that. Okay, at least I'm good now. I don't know what part cut out, but I was ranting, so we'll just we'll take whatever we got. I mean, yes. Stupid. It has to be this microphone. I don't know. Or I don't know. Gotta watch out for the new music snobs. Yeah. I just I get going about genres because I just don't like it. It's whatever I say it is. Yeah. Okay, I gotta come up with the bear now.
Get in my belly!
I hate that one. Yeah, stupid idiot snobs who picked demon. Oh, oh, uh oh. Drama. Got some drama over here. Keep ranting. What else grinds your gears? No, really grinds my gears. I don't know. Grind my gears. Sometimes my gears don't work that well. You know? Just wanting to fight so we can make up later. So that's how it works. I'm gonna take some tips from you, April, because I see the game plans. I see. Oh. Sorry, that wasn't true. That was a lie. Dog lies. Are you serious, dog? You lie? He wouldn't lie. Oh, see, no, he doesn't lie. Okay, I'm gonna take that as he doesn't lie, and it wasn't just bad timing when you say that with you saying no. So that's all true. Docker was a zoo animal. He'd be a lion. Oh, you're both rumor starters. Troublemakers. You are a bad influence. You're gonna make me start lying, and I would never lie like before this. And now you're gonna make me become a liar because I'm just hearing lies all the time, and it's just like that's just normal. So that's what I should do, right? Did you know I'm married to 3 people? Wait, why would I start that rumor? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm just kidding. God. Ruined your life. We're gonna. I can help you get payback if you'd like. Then because like I don't like people to get their lives ruined by someone else over a lie. I'll help you. Okay, first introduced himself as a 22-year-old G-string model. Now he's 42. Oh, and the lies get deeper. Very going on, Maury. Can I come in as a special like as a witness or something? I just want to come in and see the fighting and egg it on. That's how you say it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to be the mediator. Yeah, that's what I'll be as a mediator. Sure. Yeah, you can tell him that. You can tell him I'll be a mediator and that I'll make sure you all stay calm.
Get
Yeah.
in my belly!
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly!
That's better. Mr. What's something gross? Give me a word. This is a competition. Give me a word to go with Mister for this bear, and one of you wins. All you win is that your name gets chosen. Mr. Boogers, that's a pretty good one. Uh-oh. You're gonna take 3 pregnancy tests while you're there, and a stool sample? Pulling out all the big guns. I'm waiting to see who. I'm waiting to see what the other one is. I mean, it is better to be safe than sorry, because you could get it could be a false negative, false positive. Make sure that, and we'll make sure you get your child support. Unfortunately, April, you will not get alimony. You should have thought that through better. You could have been getting alimony and child support, but now you're probably only gonna get child support. So, but it's okay. Take what you can get. With where you're at. So, yeah. He's Mr. Boogers. You win because she had to walk away. I think. No, let's. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Actually, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Then on national TV, we're gonna tell that Amber pooped her pants live on. Excuse me. Excuse me, bro. Oh, what's up with that? What you gonna do that for? Betrayal. The betrayal. You're making me squeeze this bottle. What happens if it squirts? Everything is destroyed. I didn't do it. But I could have done it. And that's definitely not just a threat to me. I'm not the only one that would be affected by such situation. Alright. Okay. We have a lot of money because I've talked a lot. Oh, what time is it? 1:22. Okay. That's fine. Good. That's fine. It's a raccoon. Oh, wait, it's not a raccoon. It's a tiger. That's not a raccoon. Hmm. Meow.
Meow.
Hmm. I think I could do something different or something better. What do I do? What do you do? Where are you going? What's up? What's up? Hey, is there a rabbit? Is there a rabbit? I don't remember. Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember a rabbit. Alright. So I know what I'm gonna do with the rabbit next time. Okay. Um, um, should I just do like a little bitchy roller? Or should I go like and try to get a good roar in? I try to take my voice out of it and make it more of a growl. Hard though. Okay. Roar.
Rawr.
Now, I could do a little better, maybe. I think actually.
Rawr.
Rawr. That was worse, actually, and I started talking.
Rawr.
Ugh, now I've made it worse. Shit. Why did I redo it? Okay. Rawr.
Rawr.
Um, Valley Girl Tiger. Yeah, I don't. Hurry up.
Rawr.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Um. Mm, Kidney. Get it right. Okay. Okay. I didn't see your answer until just now.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Get in my belly. I feel like it's better going deeper. Beating his chest like that. Guess something's bothering it. April gets to name the next one. Okay. You get to name the gorilla. If you want to name the gorilla. Let's see. Hmm. I like your bananas.
I like your banana.
I don't know if I like it. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Just sounds like normal me.
I like your banana.
Hmm. Let's think. Let's think a minute. Ooh, she is bananas. No, it wasn't. Okay, can't do it all. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Bananas.
Crash monkey. Abraham Lincoln. Okay, I'm going with that this time. Okay, I get it. Oh, did not. Ah, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Funky monkey. Should I switch it to some? Yeah. I don't. It looks weird. It looks weird. I don't. You're Canadian and look down on all Americans. That's fine. But I thought all Canadians were supposed to be like super nice or something. That's something I shouldn't say. The I was right. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, you are nuts though. Like I know, but like kind of, I don't know. So, so it should be so I should do that. Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln.
Bananas.
Okay, I have to change this, right? What am I changing this to? Oh, that funky monkey. Should I do that funky monkey? Should I just be like, that funky monkey? This, why can't I change my freaking voice? That's annoying. I want to make different voices. What was one couldn't speak? Free all the bananas. That's a good weird thing. I like it. That makes me happy. I like that one. Yeah, so like that's perfect. I'm not good at history either. John, my fiance, is like a history buff. He knows a lot, and I know nothing about history. So sometimes he'll be talking about certain stuff. I'm like, but he knows that. He knows what he's talking about. But I'm just not good with history or geography or a lot of things. But some things, I'm sure. I just don't know what those things are, but they're things. They're things. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing my best. Who's John? John is my fiance. John is the oh gosh, oh gosh, girl, oh my god, that's my friend. Oh gosh, we've been engaged like practically the whole time we've been together. But you know, my family lives in Kentucky. His lives here, and it's difficult and hard, and it's yeah. We got what was I about to? Oh yeah, let's see. Free all the bananas. I don't know how I wanted to say it. Oh, you want to know how we met?
Free all the bananas.
I'm going to change that. Hold on. Free the bananas.
Free the bananas.
Okay. Right now I'll tell you. Hold on. Let me get moved. Make sure I'm in a quiet spot.
Hello.
Shut up. Stop it. Okay. Now we're in a quiet spot.
Rawr.
No, I was kind of engaged with my ex, but it was too expensive, so we axed it.
Rawr.
I mean, shut up. You're not supposed to be talking to me.
Chocolates.
Okay. Okay, they're gonna be quiet now. They're gonna let me speak. Okay. That Mr. Bookers doesn't want to let me speak. I see his mouth moving over there. He better keep it shut. Alright, story time. Okay. So, I play Xbox, and I used to play online on Xbox a lot. And there was this game. It's called Ark Survival, and you have to survive in it, and you have to feed yourself. It's like real life, basically, being in there, except it's like dinosaurs and shit. And there was like politics involved. It was a crazy, intricate game. It does still exist, but it's a lot. Like you have to live on there. But anyway, and so this one time I was playing with my Xbox with my ex, and we were playing that, and we were trying to tame a gigasaurus, the big old guys. And we were looking like dummies because we didn't know what we were doing. And John, and his friends, his group of people from Nias, all kind of like just flocked around and were flying on their birds, just watching us and laughing. And because like they were like, but then they actually started respecting that. Like, okay, well, they're actually they're trying, they're giving it a shot, really going at it. So we dodged that giga many, many times. But anyway, so then they came and talked to us, and we were friends for a couple years. Like just Xbox friends would get on there and play games together and whatnot and everything. And then eventually we just I was always still like kind of quiet, like, held back. Yeah. That's fair.
Rawr.
Muted, no. Okay, back. Okay.
Rawr.
Okay. Must have been when I did something. I don't know what that was.
Rawr.
But yeah. So then eventually we started talking, and then it ended up with me flying up to North Dakota to meet him. And yeah, yeah, we got engaged the first time that we were like, the first week we were like in person with each other. Crazy. And then I went back to Kentucky, and then he ended up moving to Kentucky, and then a couple years later we moved here to North Dakota again. Yeah, but we met online on a video game, and then just were friends, and yeah, and all that. 2000, September 2018. Well, technically more like August maybe when it started up. And then September is what I count because that's just when we became face to face. So I just count it as that. It's okay. I don't mind talking because like it's part of it and it helps, you know. It helps like be able to break up everything and to like have something to actually bounce off of because there's sometimes when there's nobody in the chat and it's really hard to just talk to yourself, you know. I mean, it's not like I talk to myself on a normal basis all the time, but if I feel like I have to do it, then I don't. It's hard. Um, Taco the nobody nickname too. Uh, what do I want to do for this guy? No, no. Uh, call me whatever you want. It'd be racist to go like Asian, right? That does, yeah. Right, probably, I guess so. And I'm gonna try to stick away from getting clipped doing anything too terrible. I'm gonna try to not get picked up by a lot of people like doing something. Yeah. See, I'm gonna end up saying something stupid at one point, just like by accident, because I just start jabbering on. And sometimes I say some stupid stuff and I think about it until Pandora Bear. Okay. Um, I'm just a little polar bear. Just a little polar bear. Why I can't stream and have no filter? Yeah, I worry for John to ever get on because he says all the time that he's going to do all this. He's just walk on stream and just say like the craziest things. And I'm like, no, he won't actually do it. Luckily, I don't think. But if I am, which I will at some point, be playing games with him and our group of friends. One of them is a streamer, but I feel like sometimes they say things, and I'm like, oh, oh, um, and that's without anyone being on stream. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, so it kind of makes me a little nervous, just because like I'm not good with confrontation. And if I ever like went viral for something like crazy, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm just a little polar bear. It's not a polar bear, guys. It's not a fucking polar bear. I'm just a little panda. I forgot what it was called, I guess. Good thing that wasn't loud. Yeah.
I'm just a little panda.
As they say, yeah.
I'm just a little panda.
But I mean, that's also what you do with your friends, you know?
Rar.
You say
Little
it's shock
panda.
value. I do really like shock
Rar.
value.
I'm just a little.
But, and if I ever, like, dudes, uh, I've had a laugh. I've had a bit of a different, what this is, like, you know? And I don't know. It's gonna, oh, okay. I'm gonna wait a second. Da, 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 da. Working? I'm working good. If you ever do this and you want to stream together, I'm all for it. If you can stream with somebody that does finger guns. But it is nerve wracking. This is my, yeah, we can do that. It's a lot. I don't, I'd have to like learn a little more, obviously, because I'm pretty sure you can even like have the other person's camera like on the screen like this, like this is. You can have both of your screens on there somehow, or maybe that's just people editing afterwards. But I think it's possible. Really, yeah, you can even do that. If you don't have technology, my technology may one day break if we don't update it soon. Um, uh, it goes a little. That also might be why it cuts out, just because my computer is like old. It was bought in like at least 5 years ago now, and PCs, and we built it ourselves, and we were supposed to add more stuff to it. We never did yet. But anyway, but yeah, so that's a possibility. That can be done. We can stream together. We could have like a podcast. Start a podcast. That'd be great. I need some. I'm trying to find somebody to start one with me eventually. Obviously, I need to get the hang of this more, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do it much either. Kind of a speech problem. I have, and I don't. You've probably noticed it at this point, but if you haven't, you're going to now because I'm going to point it out. But I didn't realize how much of a lisp I actually had sometimes when I'm saying things because I've never listened back to myself, and then I've been doing that because of these videos, and I'm like, I asked John the other day. I was like, have I always had a lisp? Because I know I have trouble saying certain words, but I never recognized it as that. I'm like, what the hell? Talk is more of an idea about not for that. Extreme of it. What do I have? Stutter I told you about. Didn't notice lisp. See, you didn't notice it, but now that I said it, you're probably gonna like pick up on it. And so I don't know. So I don't know why I said it, but yeah, it's just like it's just a slight one. But oh, might cut out. Cut out. I accidentally hit the table, so I didn't know if it was gonna break. This was super annoying. Unfollowed. God damn it! I knew it. Everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Only people I get in here are the people who want to sell me graphic designs, and other than that, everybody just fucking hates me. I'm pretty sure John's on. He probably heard that too. That's funny. Y'all like that? You like me now? Am I funny? Please be my friend. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop now. Oh, Kiki's at the door. No. I kind of need to pee, guys. Kind of need to pee. He's gonna think we're bullying you. Yeah. It's okay. He knows about you all. I've talked about both of you in the real world. How do you feel about that? It was awful stuff. I made that the worst streamers about you. You would love it. It was the greatest thing ever. Pokey, 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 pokey. Oh, I already read that. I was about to reread your message.
Get in my belly.
I'm just a little panda.
I'm just a little panda. Hello?
You look tasty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Oh God, are you serious?
Quack, quack. Oh my god, yes.
Get off
and then I
my
was like,
line,
are
you
you serious?
whippersnappers.
Fly like an eagle. Oh my god, yes.
Get off
and then I
my
was like,
line,
are
you
you serious?
whippersnappers.
No, she's just trying to make me say it again. I told her the whole story. Do you love
Get
my
in my
animals?
belly.
Free
Does
the
he love them now?
bananas.
I thought I heard him come in the house, but he's not came in here, so maybe I was wrong.
My belly.
Maybe somebody just like
a little
unlocked my door out there.
Raw
And they're just like robbing the place, maybe.
bananas.
And they just hear me in here being loud, so they're like, cool.
Free the bananas.
Yeah, oh yeah, Kiki is at the door. She was scratching the
Free
door.
the
And I do need to
bananas.
pee. Okay, Kiki, seriously. Okay. Hold on, Kiki.
Free
Oh,
the
give her the googly eye
bananas.
toy. No! Stay away from my googly eye toy. I'm gonna get you all away from the sound. Maybe. They're
God,
everywhere.
yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Okay. I'm still gonna. How about here? Is this safe?
Get in my belly.
Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a few. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta let Kiki in. I gotta go eat, and then maybe get another Mountain Dew. I need another Mountain Dew. I need caffeine. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna put you in somewhere. There's got to be somewhere that's quiet. Kiki, please stop it. I'm coming. I swear.
Free the banana.
You look tasty.
Okay, we're leaving it here. At least they're quiet and not as loud. And I'll be right back. I'll try to hurry.
You look
Yeah.
tasty. You look tasty. You look tasty.
Me and Pearl and Doc.
You look tasty.
That's come on. Yeah, Doc was crazy.
You look tasty. 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 You look tasty.
I wasn't.
You look tasty. You look tasty. You look tasty. You look tasty.
I'm almost back.
Tasty.
I'm almost done. Give me just another minute. Don't leave.
You look tasty.
Don't abandon me.
You look tasty. 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 You look tasty.
Okay, please shut up. I heard it the whole time. I left my earbud in so that I would have to suffer whatever you all have to suffer. We do it in unity. When one of us suffers, we all suffer. That's how it's done.
You look tasty.
Okay, shut up, stupid hippo. I should have put hip ho.
Get in my belly. Free the
Okay.
bananas.
I know what'll do it. This will make it stop. Oh, that would have made it stop the whole time. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Never mind. What if I do this? Then it has to be quiet. So at least, yes, I feel much better. Like, I feel much better. I'm telling you, drinking so much water today. Oh my god. This was full when I started the stream. That's awesome. I almost drank a fourth bottle of water today. I'm proud of myself, okay? That's a lot. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was given Mountain Dew in my sippy cup, okay? You know, it wasn't good. It was a bad thing, but when I threw fits, I kind of got what I wanted. I was a little bit of a spoiled brat when I was tiny. But then everybody says I was such a good child. I don't know how it coincides, but it does, I guess. I'll take it. I take it. Well, there was this one time. How old was I? Had to have been like 4 probably, or 5. Pretty young, probably 5 maybe. And I've just been told this story a lot. I don't actually remember it. I just have a foggy memory of this time in my life anyway. Like sometimes I'll see a blur of something, but that's it. But actually took a drink of beer because it was in a red cup and so was my apple juice and they looked the same and so I drank beer. But I only took, as far as I know, I only took one drink and it was taken away from me. Or I said ooh and gave it. I think no, it was that I thought it tasted bad because it was different and it was supposed to be in my juice and so I took it to the table where they were all like at and it was that's when they figured it out and it's like oh no. My mom was a young mom and then she also like lived with her younger siblings that she raised after their dad died. So up until after I graduated kindergarten. It was interesting. Interesting. Bad apple juice, yeah. I thought it was just bad apple juice. And there's this one time around that same era that the saying you don't cry over spilled milk. Well, I dropped a glass of milk and it was a glass and so it broke and then milk was everywhere and I cried. Let me tell you. I cried. I cried over that spilled milk. Yeah, it was sad. There's also, hold on. Well, I have to save these stories until April's here as well. I need to know she's here. You didn't know the phrase then. Yeah, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to cry over spilled milk, so I cried. Now I don't. Actually, there was this one time I almost cried over spilled milk as an adult. Literally. Oh, you're listening? Okay, so you're here too. All right. I'll tell the other stories in a second. I'll keep you listening today. So when I worked at Walmart, milk would get spilled all the time. Like jugs of it would fall over and bust because people will like if you're ever shopping for milk, don't pick one from and look at it and put it in a different slot because there are only a certain amount of rows, okay? And that milk is going to go and get pushed back into that back room and it busts everywhere. And then it's really awful for the employee. Say that. Okay, but anyway. But the time I almost cried was it was before we moved here. It was a few years ago, and I don't know how it happened. I don't remember, but my son dropped a carton of milk and it busted in my kitchen floor, and it went You would be so surprised. If you've never seen it, you would be so surprised how much a gallon of milk fills up a floor. It's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, so that was that time, and that sucked. So yeah. Oh, and then the other stories I got to tell. Hold on. Giving me anxiety now. I know I gave myself anxiety. Actually, I started shaking a little bit. That's weird, isn't it? I do that whenever I start telling certain stories. I'll get like those inside shakes. It's so weird. And it's not over like traumatizing things, or I mean, it can be, but like I just have this like. Hold on. Like yeah, so I'm like shaky now. I don't know why. I like milk. I love milk whenever it's with like chili or spaghetti, like some kind of whatever you want to call those types of meals, or tacos. It's really good with those like types of things. So good. I don't drink chocolate milk though. I just don't have a urge for it. Lactose intolerant, but it gives you the poops. You ready tacos? We oh, I love tacos. Tacos are so good. But it's okay if you don't like tacos. Not everybody likes tacos. Oh, you work Taco Bell? Yeah, that'll ruin you. That'll do it. When I worked at Bob Evans, I had the same meal every single time for lunch, and it was always like the turkey sliced stuff with a roll and mashed potatoes. Don't know why it reminded me of that, but they talk about or KFC. Uh, I used to love KFC, but honestly, it's went really downhill like the last few years. Every time I've had it, like okay, I guess everything's. I heard a random scream, and I was making sure it wasn't like here. Like I think it was fine. I heard one of my kids talk afterwards, so it must be fine. Ah, I told April I want to ball a blast. For one time, she left me for a short period. Amber's house is haunted. No, I just have neighbors that are very loud. I know my neighbors are like, I don't understand. Oh, maybe do understand actually. Um, I don't like Valhalla Blast. This house is annoying though. No, they just like they either play really loud music or one of the neighbors he's like so loud, and he reminds me of my ex too. And I don't know, he just has a booming voice, and so when he yells, it's like I can almost hear the words he's saying, and I'm like, oh god, Kiki, god damn it, I have to let Kiki out. You uh, okay. Oh gosh, Kiki always being a little nuisance, but she gets away with it because she's so cute. That's why she's allowed to be mean. Yes. The kids used to be so scared of her. We lived in a trailer when they were younger, and she would go and stand in the middle of the hallway near both of their doors so that they couldn't walk out and walk past her because she would like swap at their legs and like, be all crazy. She doesn't like kids. She's better with them now. She treats them pretty much like she treats us now. She does not like kids. Um, why don't the other why don't the others ever come around during stream? Do you mean others as in household members or others as in the online friends that I definitely have?
A ribbit, a ribbit, a ribbit, a ribbit.
Crack. Wait. Sir Crackington. Oh, cats. The other two cats are my in-laws' cat. So I only get to see them when I go over there. Although my father-in-law, I'm just going to say that because it's easier to say that, says that I can take them all the time. But that's because he doesn't care. He does. They're not his cats. He doesn't want them. I was like, I'll take them. Got the cats for the online friends. Cats are my real life friends. Kiki is the only pet. Yeah, she's the only pet now. We are going to be getting another kitten though. But that's scary because I've told you enough about Kiki to know that we don't know how she's going to react to a kitten. And next month she's getting fixed also. Scary. Cats don't like you. Your dad's cat hated you. Did it give you trauma? Some cats are evil. There's a lot. Good amount of cats are kind of evil. I think this will be good. It won't be good. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. And we hope that maybe maternal instinct kicks in. That'll be nice.
A ribbit, a ribbit.
But
Bananas.
pissed on the laundry basket last summer. Oh.
Free the bananas.
I moved in with my aunts for a period of time, and I had a cat
Free
go with
the
me,
bananas.
and then found her. Oh God, no, no.
Free the
We,
bananas.
that's not funny. No laugh, cause
Free the bananas.
I took a cat with me when I moved in with them, but then when I moved back out, I left that cat there. And he would pee on everything. If they left shoes down, peed on. If they left anything down to where he could get on it, sprayed it every time. I heard a lot about that cat. Oh, they weren't happy with me about that, but what are you gonna do? You know? Yeah, I found her. It was sad, but she was old. That is very sad. Oh, geez, oh. I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. What? Alright, we gotta do a dog. Let's keep on. You should. I like dogs. They're just dogs will always make you feel loved, and they're almost always, as long as right circumstances, they're sweet. At least it's sweeter than cats usually. Cats are like, fuck off, kinda, most of the time. At least sometimes they're a little 50-50. But dogs are pretty needy too, so they're kind of on opposites. So, I don't know. My dog died, and I think it killed me. That's fair. I want a monkey like Punch. I wish it was humane to have a monkey. When I was younger, I didn't understand that it wasn't a good thing to have certain animals as house pets. And so I really, really, really wanted one so bad. Yeah, I really like monkeys. Any of the primates. And Jane Goodall, R.I.P. Was my hero. She still is my hero. She was a conservationist and she helped chimps because, they were going extinct or something. I don't know which word. Chimp Island, yeah. And the first time I watched the early videos they had of Jane, and like I don't know, it just made me feel so happy and so giddy. I was just like, oh my gosh, like I just love that so much. Um, I would have loved to have been a zoologist or photographer, wildlife photographer or something like that at one point. It sounds really cool. But the only bad thing, I hate bugs. Like I really like. I'm scared of bugs. Okay, let's be honest. I'll squeal like a little girl. If a bug lands on me, I'm gonna freak out like I'm 5 years old. Um. So. Okay, that's fine. I hope you feel better. Feel better. Okay. We will. We'll be ending soon, probably, most likely, because I usually end around 10. But we'll see. But thank you. Feel better. All right. Oh, it's broken. Okay, how are we gonna do the dog? Is that good? Does have some kind of like some white noise with it though. There it goes. Um, let's do it one more time. I think one more time. I don't like it. I'm doing it again. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Lock in. Okay. Um. Ralphie. His name's Ralphie. Ralphie. Maybe I should have made him sound like a weird dog or something like. No. I don't like what I have either. The dog's name on Simpson. Oh, he has his eyes. Um, it's like a race dog name, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't remember his name. Nope. Nope, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, look. Oh, you're Googling? Okay, I'll let you do it because, freeze. Oh, next to freeze. Okay. Okay. That's it. Santa's Little Helper. You know, that should have been memorable. I haven't watched Simpsons in a while, I guess. Santa's. I want to put Little Helper. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. It has to be this way. It'll only let us put that. Alright. Should I redo, the sound for Santa's Little Helper? Or, well, Santa Little Helper? That sounds weird. Alright. That works. Okay.
Yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. This time it is a kitty cat, not the fox. Alright. Gotta get a good cat going. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. Okay, sorry. Just randomness. Okay, ADHD. I want to make it sound like I want to do stabby stabby. Should I do stabby stabby for the cat? I think I should. How do I want to do it? Stabby 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 stabby. Or no, that's too much. Stabby stabby. Or stabby stabby. No, hold on. I'm getting there. Make it angry. Okay. Stabby stabby. What about a little psychotic angry? Stabby stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
I like that one, I think. Um, thanks. Tankster. That's a weird name. Tankster.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Quack, quack.
Oh my god, yes.
Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers.
Fly like an eagle. Oh my god, yes.
Get off
and then
my
I was
lawn,
like,
you
serious? Get in my
just a little
roar.
ribbit. A ribbit.
Get in my belly.
Just
Free the bananas.
you look
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Have to do a walk around just real
Oh my
quick.
god, yes. And then I was like, are you
It's your bunny.
It's the little bunny. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Mm, um, I'm failing here. What would do? What would do? Rainy, rainy.
Oh. Mama always said, and then I was like, are you serious?
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
We'll start going through these a little faster now. Total. Oh, and steady.
Slow and steady.
Oh, Lola. I seen that. Well, I seen that and then it didn't register in my brain.
Slow and steady.
Seymour. Seymour.
And I was like, are you serious?
I was like, are you serious? Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Hmm. Maybe down by the lake hot stuff.
Maybe down by the lake hot stuff.
How about that? Um, Cliftonburg. Cliftonburg.
Get in my belly.
Oh,
Maybe down by
it's a cow. It's a cow. Mm-mm. Hate it.
Moo.
Hate it. Moo. Oh, I didn't get my M in there. Moo.
Moo.
Yeah. Millie. Feed.
I'm like, are you serious? Moo. Maybe down by the lake hot stuff.
Right. I didn't. Bessie was a better name. Bessie was a better name. I gotta slow down and pay attention. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to go more, and then I didn't think of anything else. Can't trust anything the flamingo says. She stepped liar.
Can't trust anything the flamingo says. She's a stupid liar.
Mountain Dew has me hot. Mountain Dew. Okay. Um. Um. Hmm. Um. Lila. Yeah. Okay.
Eagle. Can't trust anything the flamingo says.
Let's start drama between them.
Maybe down by the lake.
I'll finish this one and then end for tonight. And then at some point, damn it, I think my chat has a delay on it. And then at some point, I'll get back on it and play it again to actually try all the different areas and stuff and mess with the voices, I guess. It's getting late. Done. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do we name this snail? I'm assuming Chuckles was for the last one, right? think I just seen that light. Yeah, okay. Oh. Shelly? Okay. Shelly, is
Or
it? Alright, we're gonna do
maybe down by the lake, hot stuff.
we're gonna do one walkthrough before ending it.
Maybe down by the lake, hot stuff.
Go all the way to the edge. Do a
Roar.
walkthrough.
A ribbit,
Okay, give him a second. Okay.
Roar.
a ribbit, panda.
Get in my belly.
I'm just a little panda.
Free the bananas.
You look tasty.
Daddy.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh my god, yes. And then I was like, are you serious?
Quack, quack.
Oh my god, yes.
Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers.
Fly like an eagle.
Oh my god, yes. Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers.
That one sounds crazy. Together.
Quack, quack,
Alright.
quack,
Yeah. Yay! That was fun. I like that. I hope they like do more to it or something. 'Cause it's fun. Or maybe find more stuff that's similar at some point one day. Be fun. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight. So, have a good night. Have a good time. See you next time. Yeah, add more animals and stuff. Hope so. I hope so. Alrighty. Thank you.